Hi there, Brandon Small with Dorema Group and Sam Lex America here at Majors RV in Bourne, Massachusetts. Here to talk about the full line of Sam Lex products. We have everything for your power needs from solar, inverters, transfer switches, and battery chargers. So we'll start with the line of inverters. We have modified sine wave inverters in the SAM series. Those are going to be used to power things like fans, radios, lights, basic lamps. All of our inverters are going to be from 100 watt to 3,000 watt options. And these, and like most of them, the SAM series comes with an optional remote control. From there, we move to our pure sine wave inverters. For those of you that don't know, pure sine wave power is much like household power. It's a much cleaner power. It's going to be able to run any accessories that you may have in your unit. Your SSW series and your NXT series inverters, pure sine wave inverters, are intended for periodic use, intermittent use. They come with a remote control for that reason, so you can mount the inverter in a space in your unit and then mount your remote control that's provided in an easily accessible area. That way you can cycle your inverter on and off as needed, so it's not running continuously. From there, we have the PST series, more heavy-duty construction, pure sine wave inverter. That's meant for continuous use. It does have an optional remote control, and that's going to run, a lot of times that's referenced in the CPAP world. If you're running a CPAP machine that really needs consistent power all the time, that's what you want to go to for that, up to 3,000 watts, just like the other line of inverters. We have a full line of accessories for our inverters. We have pre-made power cables. We have fuse blocks and circuit protection to meet those needs in a pre-made sense. There we have solar power. Our solar options start with portable solar, which you see down here. This is our MSK series. We have 90 and 135 watt versions. So you'll see it's a tri-fold design. Aluminum framing, really built to last. This and all of our solar panels are rated for golf ball size hail, which may seem a little extreme, but it certainly gives you peace of mind on the quality of the build. Our portable units have 16-foot leads with alligator clip option, or you have a two-prong, commonly found two-prong on solar ready units. This would be your connector for that. We have an optional Furrion style plug for it if that's something you need. It's not included in the kit. It's an add-on, and we offer an extension cable which gives you just about up to 50-foot max length on this. So in New England, solar is a big discussion like it is across the world. However, we have a lot of shade, a lot of protection from the sun. And when you do go camping, oftentimes you'll park your unit intentionally in the shade for relief from the summer heat. This unit is a great application for New England and our area, where you can take the portable unit, set it out as much as 50 feet out in the sun, and trickle charge your batteries all day long. I didn't mention it has adjustable legs on the back, which allows you to angle it throughout the day. If the sun's directly overhead, you may lay it almost flat. So again, that's our MSK series. It has a charge controller mounted on the back. It's an all-in-one kit, a great introduction into solar. From there, we move into fixed panels. We offer the SRV series kits. Those are 100 watt and 150 watt versions. It's the panel, it's the aluminum mounting brackets, the cabling, and a 30 amp charge controller comes in that kit. The reason for the 30 amp controller with a 100 or 150 watt panel kit is that you can expand them onto that. So you start with the 150 watt, you might add another 150 or 100 or a couple hundred panels, and that all builds into that 30 amp existing charge controller so that you have enough of a footprint there to grow. After that, we have our SSP series kits. That's the kit in a sense that it's the panel, the brackets, and the cabling. It doesn't come with a charge controller, and the reason for that is there's two reasons. The SSP you can purchase those panels to add to the previous SRV kit I mentioned, to expand upon that with the existing charge controller, or you can buy them individually and add a charge controller. So for folks that might want just a 100 watt panel, a single panel, you could order that kit and then add a 10 amp charge controller to that. We also have a great selection of battery chargers from 15 amp to 40 amps. We have automatic transfer switches. And then along those lines, we have the Evolution series all in one. It's going to be a battery charger, an inverter, and a transfer switch built into one. Sort of the entry level on that is the F series. It's going to have one AC input, one DC input, and of course your automatic charger, transfer switch, and inverter. And then the Evo series is sort of a step up where you have two AC inputs available, you have your DC input, and then you also have solar input available. So one of the biggest features with the Evolution series is that we have a remote control that mounts flush on the wall, and that houses a SD card. What that's going to do is give you data logging capabilities if you're interested, but beyond that, it's going to give, in the event you have an issue with the unit, you can remove that SD card, download the file, and email it off to us at Samlex. We'll evaluate the data, and it'll oftentimes provide a fix for it via another file, maybe a software update or a bug fix, or we can identify if maybe it's not a problem with the unit at all and it's something with the rigging and the coach. So that's a great feature where you don't have to remove the box and send it in for evaluation and so on, which can be costly and obviously time consuming. So that's our line for Samlex products. Between Majors RV and the support of Samlex, we're here and ready to answer any questions you have. You can go to samlexamerica.com for any information. And thanks for watching, and hope to see you down here at Majors RV.
From top to bottom, we do it all. We'll service your camper, just give us a call. Majors